Feel like I've probably forgotten like 6 different things. I'm a little bit late because OBS was like, hey, your stream thing isn't working right. I'm like, why isn't it working right? It might be the thing you're using to stream to the different platforms. Okay, I'm gonna relog on that one. Wasn't it? Okay. Maybe it's the authentication that thing uses to connect one of the other things to itself. I'm like, okay, I'll relog on that one. Well, that's your old password. Use your new password. What's my new password? Lots of throwing things around later. Reconnected everything. Everything works. Boom. Okay, cool. I'm not going to drag the entire story on because it was a lot of back and forth. But it took a little bit of time. Hello, welcome back to Gothic. We need to find a sword. Also, welcome, Fox. It's good to see ya. Hopefully everything works as intended because that was a bit of a curveball on the technical side. What was it I did last time? Oh yeah, I'm just like in the middle of nowhere because I was running around and then somebody was like, it's late. I should go to bed. But I don't want to, but I should. And then I made the executive adult decision to go to bed. It's like one of the sucky things about being an adult is you have to like tell yourself to do things you don't want to do because it's the smart thing to do or something like that. I don't know. That's at least what you tell yourself when you do it. You're like, I should go to bed. Why should I go to bed? Because that's what you do. But why? No, just do it. Okay. And then I did it. Yeah. Woo, good job, me. So I think I was probably either headed back to camp or what? Oh my god, this is probably like 600 different like security notifications on my phone being like, you logged into these things? Go away, phone. Wait, I'm not gonna throw you. Because if I throw you across the room like I usually do when the alarm goes off, when I inevitably play this until I should not play anymore, I'm gonna have to go across the room and grab the phone again and turn off the friggin' alarm. So I'm gonna leave it next to me. But you better be quiet. You know what? I'll put it on silent. I'll put it on silent. I put it off silent recently for reasons. I tend to always have my phone on silent. No, I want to use my sword against this guy. Hello, friend. Get slashed. Whoop. 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 So I still don't know where to get a two-handed sword, and I want one. But I should go back to camp, and I should ask Talus where the orc cemetery is, because I apparently don't know where that is. But I killed some orcs, got some big axes, but they're not swords, so we're not going to use them. Because axes are for orcs, and orcs are big dum-dum. So maybe if I play a game where I play as an orc, I'll actually use an axe, who knows? Maybe. Could happen. I could be like, hey, I'm orc now, I'm big dum-dum, I use axe. Worst bird noise ever. It's like a turkey in the top of the tree going. The turkey up there. I was low-key planning on streaming this yesterday as well, but I woke up early and I was like, I can't seem to go back to sleep. Well, maybe if I stay up, I'll have a normal sleep schedule, like normal people. I just got sick instead. I couldn't. I just got really like sick like in the evening. I'm like, oh, I gotta lay down for a bit. This doesn't feel great. No bueno. I mean, normally I stream every 2 days, so like it's not like it was a part of my schedule to stream yesterday. But recently I've just been breaking that schedule to play every day because this game is fun. Not even sure you can call it a schedule. It's more of a pattern? I don't know. I really should have a real schedule and not a pattern, but... As long? The blacksmith didn't sell swords, or like big swords, which is very disappointing. Because I have no idea where to get a big sword now. But I gotta talk to Talus, he's usually here. Yep. Hey Talus.
I doubt that's ever likely to...
Awaken!
Awaken!
Cor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Val LeCor and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn. I just should never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
Oh, well here we go. To the Orc Cemetery. Oh yeah, this guy's slow, isn't he? That boy Darian, thank you for the follow. You said do spoilers? I said no spoilers.
Let's talk about
I said do spoilers, got it. Dang it.
there must be some...
So what happens at the end of the game finishes? No! I hate it when the game finishes. That's like, oh... That's like my problem with most games, is that at the end they finish. And I kind of need them to keep going. Especially when they're good games. Like, sometimes if it's a bad game, I don't mind if the end finishes the game. But like, good games, honestly, they should do something different, and they shouldn't have the game finish at the end. They should just have it keep going. That might be an unpopular opinion, but I think like that would make good games really great. I've like gotten into a bad habit of like stalling out games I really like because I don't want the game to end. Especially if I don't play them on stream. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just run around like grinding stuff in the end game forever, even if there's nothing to grind for, because I don't want the games to end. I think I have like a couple of games that I've just never finished because of that. I've done the same with some like series as well. Or, like towards the end of like a series or like a movie, like it's like starting to wrap things up. I'm like, no, I don't want it to wrap up. I like this world. I like this story. I don't want it to end. So I don't watch the end. It's so stupid. It's a ridiculously stupid thing to do. This bridge, was this here before?
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Balukur and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
I'll be there later. So I'm gonna survive, obviously, because I'll be there later. If I didn't survive, see, even my character spoils the story for me. Obviously, I survived, because otherwise I wouldn't be at the camp later. Your left eyeball hurts? Ooh, that sounds annoying. What are these things? Are you guys normal birds? You look a bit more fancy. Hello, bird? Oh, you're a biter. Okay. Come at me, bro. Oh, they drop better stuff. That's nice. Is that an orc? Do you have a sword or an axe? Come on, have a sword. What is that? Is that a sword? Is that a sword you have? Woodshotcha, woodshotcha. Crush the rock. There's a crush the rock. Crush the rock. It just says 200 weapon. It doesn't specifically say that it's a sword. Maybe it is a sword. I don't know. Not that I know how to use these yet. It's like the Klingon blade. But I can't use it properly because I haven't actually learned how to use two-handed swords, if that is a two-handed sword. Oh, I did not mean to use magic. Sword, please. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Why cats? That's a good question. I'm not sure myself. Where does the line between cat and human go? I feel like I'm more human than cats. Kinda hurts. Give me your stuff. Does the Templar have a two-handed sword I can yoink? Judgment sword. It's one-handed. Dang it. Oh well. Maybe there's gonna be a Templar at some point that has a sword I can yoink. Okay, I just need to heal a bit. What is this? Mountain moss? Yeah, sure. I don't see anything wrong with eating moss. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, haven't I seen this before? Or have I seen something similar to this somewhere? I feel like I kind of remember seeing like a skull thing somewhere. I don't remember fighting orcs to see it, so maybe there weren't orcs outside of here before. I think I have been here. Yeah. This seems familiar. With the spooky music and everything. But there weren't orcs outside. And I don't think I could have gone inside the skull before, because I think it was probably locked. Like, I went to the back of it, and then there was like this wooden thing. Can I go through it now? No. Does the winch work now? Because that didn't work before. I was like, I could lock the whatever's in there. Nope, still doesn't work. What if I whack it? What's my quest log say? Orc Cemetery. Okay. Well, something's amiss. If this was Zelda, I would expect her to be like a crystal in the eyeball that I can hit with an arrow, but this isn't Zelda. Anything that I didn't notice? Theory music. Can I just go over the mountain? It's probably going to be like the edge of the barrier or something preventing me from continuing this direction. But this is the furthest up I've ever been, so I'm kind of curious to see how far it goes now. Oh, okay, that's about as far as I get to go. The game says. Even though this didn't look very steep. I guess it has the different texture to indicate that it's a bit steeper. What if I like jump onto this part, like right there? Then I can walk on. Haha! Stop me, game. I'm going up. Ooh, little lag. Come on, get up there. Haha! What is that? That looks kind of cool. Orc statues and stuff. Thing is, I don't think I can reach that. I think there's a gap. I'm gonna slide down this, aren't I? Come on. Get up there. I believe. $20 in and I'm already breaking the game, I feel like. Okay, I don't see a way forward. This is all getting too steep. I'm just gonna attempt to see where I end up if I start sliding down now. Gonna go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, I'm not sliding yet. I'm sliding now. Okay. Well, it's out of my control. Let's see what happens. Whee! Ow. Where am I? Oh, there's a ladder. So I did actually manage to, like, get over there. I just didn't survive. Oh, I can. Okay, I just stood on the wrong side of it. Brother, really? Why does it do that, like, oh, I can't do anything here animation? He should just be, like, snapping around or something. Oh, well. That's that mystery solved. Apparently, to open, whatever you call those winches, you gotta operate them from the side they work on. Who would have thought? Actually, gonna tell me to open a fridge, you have to open the door and not climb on top of it. Hello, friend. I'm gonna gather all your weapons. They're probably worth something, right? Here's someone. Anyone there? You better not have arrows. I don't have that much arrow defense. Hello, friend. Green novice, coin, root soup, battle sword. I don't like that there's cobwebs. I'm hoping there are cobwebs and not spider webs. The difference for what they mean should be obvious. What does this do? No idea. Can I get in here? Why do I have to get so close to him to loot him? That's horrifying. At some point, one of them is gonna grab me, I swear. Why else would I make this animation? Let's see. Alright, can I get up here? Oh, it's dark in here. I don't like this. Made a noise, but I can't see what's going on, so I'm gonna assume it's fine. I get a lot of potions, though, so it's definitely worth looting them. Let's see. Torch. Actually, I have the light spell. I don't need torches. I can use magic. And then imagine there being like a giant spider in front of me when I did that. Just gotta make sure I check both of them. Because I couldn't tell which one I checked in the dark. Boo-doo-doo-dum. Boo-doo-doo-dum. So are you telling me orcs mummify their corpses? That sounds too cultured for an orc. Orcs go oonga boonga, right? Firebolt? Wait, why is there two lights? 2 lights for a second. It's kind of sus. There's so much loot. There's also buttons on the walls that I may be supposed to hit. I'm not sure. I'm gonna push them anyways. I think I did something. I can figure out how to press a button on the wall. I can't figure out how to open a winch. No spiders, please? That's what I'm thinking as well. If I had a nickel for every game I've played where they put orcs and spiders in the same location, well, then maybe I'll have 2 nickels. We'll have to see and find out. But I hope I'll only have 1. Because that's also the case in Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which is the game that I consider to have the absolute best spiders ever. Which is necessarily a good thing. Because it's freaky. Oh, what is that noise? Someone there? Ooh, ore skin. Sounds like someone's getting killed. That's not my problem, though. Storm of Fire? Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Flame protection. There's one more button pressed. Does that open any of these, like, other... This one was closed before, right? I'm gonna have so much healing. Wait, does that mean there's a boss fight? Aw, dang it. Does this game have boss fights? I feel like it doesn't, but who knows. Because I wouldn't have time to use a potion during a boss fight anyways. Push the button. Sounds like it's on this side. I'm not sure if the sound is directional, because that's the entrance. Were any of the potions I picked up, like... permanent potions? Nope. That's fine. Do a little quick save. Alright, which ones of these were closed before? That's the button I just pushed. But did I come from this one, or did I come from this one before that? I feel like I came from this one. So this one was probably closed before, right? There's definitely someone fighting or getting tortured on the other side of the wall. Ooh, mana necklace. Purification necklace? Ooh, that's a lot of fire and magic resist, actually. Maybe I should use that instead of my, strength necklace. I'm using a strength necklace right now for damage. I mean, honestly, if I found this many magic necklaces, I would probably be going, like, pimp style and just, like, have a bunch of necklaces on at the same time. But my headcanon for why you can't do that in games has always been that if you put several magic things on top of each other, they kind of, like, amplify and fuck each other up, and it makes it kill you or something bad. Like radioactive backlash or something. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's someone fighting or if that's just Homer getting repeatedly scammed or something, or tricked. Because it kind of sounds like, don't! You guys wanna tussle? I'm an orc fighting specialist. I fight orcs. See? I do a lot less damage now, though. I think it takes 5 hits instead of 4 now. But I think I crit once, which kind of made up for it. Oh, another one. Hello, Orc Man. I have to make sure I've gotten all the loots. I am, after all, the loot goblin. I think I've been in this one. I have not been in this one. See, that's why I gotta be sure. Think of all the money we're gonna get out of this. Now we can buy like a nice island somewhere. Not sure what I'm gonna do with a nice island though. Oh, have I not pushed this? Oop. Why don't you close all the doors again? This was the one that I like used the light source in, right? Also, speaking of using my light source, is it brighter here now? It must be brighter here now, right? Where's this the one I used the light source in? Oh well, moving forward. Quick save. Take a sip of soda. That was not a sip. I don't know how to take sips. Alright, come at me, bros. You want to go first? Come on. More like a slurp? Yeah, it might have been more of a slurp, yeah. It was like verging on becoming a chug, but there was nothing in the glass that make it a chug. Let there be lights! What is this sword? War sword. It looks cool. I think it is better than my sword, though. Oh, it's not. I have 42 damage. I thought I had 30 something. I had 32, not 42. Ah! Someone is screaming, but I'm gonna pick some flowers first. Priorities. Ah! But if he's been alive for this long, he can live a little bit longer. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hey, I saved you.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
Yeah, that's because I was picking flowers. Korangar sent me.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No.
He's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves.
I love riddles.
After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our Brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
Sure, I can help.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead.
You sure it's not one of those, like, 2 of these tunnels lead to death, and one of these tunnels lead to, like, slightly worse death? This guy better not criticize me for looting everyone. So then I'm gonna loot him too. He's looting him! And then he's gonna loot me! Oh my god! This guy also better not complain about my tendency to check every nook and cranny before I move on. Alright, behind door number 1, we have probably orcs. I'm guessing this is gonna be orcs. Is that an orc? I think that's an orc. I think that's another orc. Man, I was so right. There was orcs. I'm good at this game. Are you not gonna help? Are you gonna watch me? In which case, you should just go home, dude. Like, what are you gonna contribute? I'm probably dead now. Yep. Oh, now you wanna fight? You know what? He might have had the same idea I had. If he dies, I can loot him. He was thinking the exact same thing. See, I just didn't think that he had the capacity of such advanced thoughts. Okay, where did they all come from? There was a lot of them. They kind of just like crawled out of the walls. I have the ability to sneak, but I'm not sure how useful it is. I don't think I've ever once like gotten a stealth attack on anyone. Yeah, oh, he sees me. Get comboed. So let's summon the hordes. At least he's not taking the loot from the enemies I beat. I guess he doesn't have to, because he can loot everything from me afterwards. I swear there was more of them in here. Maybe it just felt that way. Oh, no, there's one. I'm glad I haven't discovered, like, a carry capacity limit on this yet. What do you want?
This place. I can't explain it, but this place here. Ah, forget it. Must have been my imagination.
No, that means you got stealth attacked. Alright. Hello. There's definitely like a second floor somehow. If I can get up there. Oh, you can do this, I believe. Now we're above the place you thought was... Can you even get up here? Maybe not. Spooky noise? I don't like this. This room got very spooky. 3 spooky, 5 me. Alright, any buttons or switches? Magical elevators? That's just a big rock. Nice rock, bro. Well, I don't see anything immediately obvious.
Awaken!
Awaken!
I can't find a thing.
We'll need to search the 3 tunnels.
I came across some dead Templars on the way here. What happened?
Master Kor Angar sent us here to investigate the caves. We expected to find nothing but stuffy graves and half-decomposed mummies. Suddenly, the darkness shifted and there were orcs everywhere. I don't know what they're looking for here, but their appearing here is more than unusual.
Where are the other Templars?
Dead. I unwittingly led them to their destruction. I hope the sleeper will pardon me.
Alright, back to the other tunnels, I guess. Unless there was more in these side tunnels that I didn't investigate. I don't feel like there was, but it wouldn't surprise me if I'm wrong. Nah. Right, this way next. So gonna be more orcs, probably. Behind door number 2, we find arrows, some potions, and a sword. Would that say half of a parchment? Half of a parchment, a part of an ancient parchment. Looks like the upper part was torn off. The writing resembles the runes on the cave's walls. Where's the rest of it? Guess I can't read it when it's half. Somehow. You'd think I'd be able to read half of it. But maybe I'm reading the wrong half of it. I'm only reading the half that isn't there. Hello, friend? That's awkward. Don't worry about me, I'm just dropping it. Yoink. Game gives me a bunch of potions, I keep eating mushrooms. Say you're stingy with your healing items without saying you're stingy with your healing items. I kind of like the light spell. Have I said that already? I might have. I use a similar spell in like Oblivion and Skyrim all the time, to be honest. Just the convenience of having a light source that doesn't occupy your hands is quite nice. Same in Terraria. And I suppose, like, if there was such a thing in Minecraft, but I don't think Minecraft has anything like that by default. Mods do, though. Oh, where did you come from? Are you telling me there was a way to get down here without dropping down a hole? Because I don't like that. My way was more fun. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. We're not cool enough to take the fun path. Hoocha chaka, hoocha chaka. I love that they say that. It's great. Hoocha chaka, hoocha chaka, hoocha chaka, hoocha chaka. I'm surprised I haven't leveled yet, but if I hit the XP menu, it's gonna be like, you level up in 20 XP. Just look. Alright, 2k4. That's not quite 20 XP. I was thinking it would be more like 500 at most. I just sneeze. Why do I feel the need to announce that I'm gonna sneeze before I sneeze? Do you sense something again?
We can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
Bless ya, thank ya. What's that dark thing on the left side? That's a graphical glitch. I found a graphical glitch. Someone make a bug report to a game from 2001. If this is literally just go to all 3 caves and then this guy's gonna have an epiphany and be like, I know the solution! The symbols on the walls have said that if I do 3 backflips and blink twice, the doors will open. I'm like, oh, okay. So it wasn't a riddle for me, it was just walk to 3 rooms and have the NPC solve the riddle that is solvable. Guess we'll find out once we go beyond door 3. Is that the door I came from? Which one is door 3? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Yeah, this is the entrance. I went a little bit too far, I guess. Oh, so the path down to where I was door 3. So I guess there's something else up here then. Because this would be door 2, technically. Maybe I just have to bring him here so he can be like, there's something about this spot. Thing is, he isn't following me. For reasons unknown. That was a bit of a drop. Don't worry about that. What about this side of things? Is there anything more here other than the guy that I whacked and the other guy that I whacked? Okay, maybe he seems intent on hanging out here because there's something I should do here. You want to keep staring at this gate? Should I find a way to open it? Is that what you want? You want me to open this gate? I'll open it. Just, let me, use some funky voodoo magic. I lost my light source.
Awaken!
Oh, awaken. Yeah, I found a torn piece of parchment.
There's a torn piece of parchment here.
Torn piece of
Looks like
parchment.
an Orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in 2. There must be another half somewhere.
Yeah, there must. I mean, that kind of just looks like 2 potions to me. Oh, there's the button. Eh. Oh, there is a scroll in here, actually. And a weapon. Is that just another one of those, like, funky orc... I have 24 orc weapons. Oh, this is better than mine, actually. How about now?
Awaken!
Awaken.
I found a piece of parchment.
Now we probably go back to the other room.
What do we do with the 2 pieces now?
The 2 halves match, but I can't translate these orcish signs.
Well, let's go back to the other room where you were like, there's something here, but there's nothing here. And I'm like, oh, there's probably something here. We just don't have the something to make the something be something, you know? That makes a lot of sense. Or does it make some sense? Assuming I don't have the scroll anymore, he probably took it. He's not following me. I'm not sure if it's because he doesn't want to, or he's just slow when I outrun him. Oh. Where are you going? What are you doing? Huh? What the heck are you? Hello? You good, but... Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hang on. This is interesting.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I can't find anything interesting.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the 2 halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems strange.
Well, I know where, but...
What, sir?
The big hall we passed through earlier.
Alright, go there again. See, it kind of was like a magical elevator. Oh, come on, buddy. You're so slow. Painfully so. Il nomine
This
Patri et
place has a
Filii et Spiritus
special aura.
Sancti.
The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision.
Where are you going now? What are you doing? You want to open this door?
Behind this wall, my magic power. Use the orcish teleportation. Awaken!
Awaken. Did you give me the scroll now? Do I have it? Work teleport spell. Okay. I think I need some more mana first. It's my weakest mana bonus, this one. Huh? 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 Is this the right spell that I have equipped? No, it wasn't. Bye, buddy. Oh, I can let you in. Oh, I thought I was rid of him.
Awaken!
Awaken.
You found the hidden place.
And does the answer to the strange invocation? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. There's no spiders. No spiders. Spiders not allowed.
No. This can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones.
Why does that surprise you?
No!
What?
Master, speak to me.
Bro, calm down.
Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This isn't the mind, it's a
This
tomb.
is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper.
The fuck are
Now
you talking
I shall
about?
have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice. Then he'll be sure
Oh,
to
you're a
enlighten
human.
me and make me his servant.
Oh, you're a human.
Die, infidel!
Didn't you literally say you were not good at fighting? Oh, you have a lot of health, actually. I'm the fastest swing in the West. Doesn't even have any loot. Yeah, I made a sacrifice. Ooh, sort of death. Is he gonna be upset when he wakes back up? Sword of Death, 48 damage.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Alright, guess sacrifice. Get sacrificed, bro. So, guess I go back now. Should have stabbed him up here. That would have been cool. I don't even think I leveled up. Nope. Give me some more orcs. I demand orcs. Saw a flower. One bonus flower. Oh, there's a lot of them actually that I missed. The question is if they believe me when I come back and I say every Templar died or went crazy. Except me. I didn't die or go crazy. Oh, they were dead, okay. You just stood back up for a moment. It's highly suspicious. Boodoo boodum. Boodoo boodum. Come on, spooky music. There it is. Think I can jump that far? I tried before once and it didn't work. But I can jump further now. If he does the proper jump. Do the proper jump! Wow! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Fast travel. No, I don't want to dive, I want to climb up from here. How do I climb up? The climb button is also the dive button. That's a bit problematic. I mean, it is kind of hard to climb up a ledge when you're swimming in water. If you've ever tried that before. Can I not go this way? Oh, well, I can jump now if I can just get to this ledge without swimming again. Ugh. That won't happen again.
More. Same old story every time. People always talk. It's not really my problem. If you think